Congratulations to all the students who have contributed to an extraordinary result in JEE Mains Round 2 2021. Narayana Educational Institutions have banked 400 percentiles out of 13. And today here with me are Aditya, Adarsh and Rohit, and Ashwin is in Chennai. So let's welcome all three of them. Hello. First of all, congratulations to all three of you guys.
Thank you.
So let me start with one by one. How did you achieve it? What was your main success mantra behind Mains Round 2 scoring 100 percentile?
Just following the school schedule, whatever the exams they conduct, whatever the teachers tell, just following them blindly. Our principal also says the same thing always. If you follow the system blindly, then you'll obviously achieve the result. So that's what I followed.
So Adarsh, what are the factors which contributed to your success in JEE Mains 2021?
The teachers, Narayana system and the schedule helped me a lot in securing this.
That's nice. And what about you, Rohit?
Well, it was due to the support from my teachers and my parents, obviously. And even in some exams, when I scored less, they motivated me. And I never got depressed during the preparation, due to which I was always focused and I was able to achieve my goal.
That's nice. So coming to the next question, how did schooling help you get an extraordinary score in JEE Mains 2021?
Yes, schooling definitely played a very big role because first I want to mention that I believe being present in physical classes is very much better than the online schooling which happened during the COVID lockdown, because when we are physically present in the class, the teachers can guide us even more. And there are also a lot of counseling sessions which can be held to increase our confidence, to let us know what mistakes we have committed in all the exams, and so that we do not commit the same mistakes again and we can keep bettering ourselves every time. And then coming to the exam system, I think it's a very beautifully designed exam system because we have exams every week. We have grand tests. We also have part tests. Part tests are based on the week syllabus, and grand tests are based on all the previous week syllabus which happened till date. That helps us keep track of what we are doing presently, and also it so that we can keep hold of what we have learned previously, and we do not lose track, or we do not forget some things. So that helps us really well.
So you feel writing a number of examinations from schooling have helped you get an extraordinary result?
Yes, writing exams regularly on a weekly basis.
Can you comment on the foundation?
They have built us up really well. They first they focus on basics, and then they keep building us, and till we reach a point when we feel that even the external exams like JEE exams or any other exams, Olympiad exams, we feel that they are the same exams which are being conducted in our schools. Okay. So it's that kind of foundation. It's really helpful.
Okay, that's nice. So what about you, Adarsh?
Here at Narayana, the syllabus is completed real quick and foundation is made very strong, so that after second year we can really focus on our exam writing skills. Exams are conducted weekly on online platform called NLearn. There's a detailed analysis immediately after exam by teachers and also on NLearn platform, where our errors are shown and even number of people who miss the question, and detailed analysis is shown for each question, and that helped us a lot in achieving this.
That's nice. And do you feel the same, Rohit?
Yes, I have to say that NLearn helped me a lot. Due to schooling, it helped me, and due to that I was able to perform well during my first year and second year. So I have to say schooling has helped me a lot in achieving my goal.
So was the syllabus of 11th and 12th more like a revision?
Yeah, I have to say it's not exactly revision. Like some parts I had done properly during schooling, and some other parts I had been weak upon. So we already know because of the schooling that I am weak in this topic. So I was able to focus more on those during the first year and second year, which helped me a lot.
Okay, that's nice. So coming to the next question, stress is one factor which students are very much concerned. And with the whole corona situation going on, stress has definitely had an impact in preparing for all India competitive examinations. But you guys have performed extraordinary. You have got 100 percentiles in JEE 2021, and you guys are an inspiration to so many students out there. So can you elaborate on that? How did you achieve? Did you go through any stress factor while preparing for JEE?
See, initially when the lockdown was declared, everybody was in a state of panic. Even we didn't know for a few days what to do, but even we felt a bit stressed, what would happen in the future, what would happen to the education. But then, Narada system came with really quick plans to start online classes, and we didn't even waste a bit of time. We utilized whole time during the lockdown, and I think it really benefited us a lot.
Okay.
And talking about stress, as I've mentioned earlier, we have counseling sessions. So people interact with us based on our on performance, and they also keep boosting our confidence every time. When we go in the proper direction by working on mistakes and all those things, it actually lowers our stress, because then we come to know where we are actually committing the mistakes. If we keep noting down which topics we are weak at, or something like that, then we actually know where we are making the mistakes. If we do not do this from long time, then at the time of exam we feel pressurized. So we'll get thoughts like, what was my weak topic? What do I have to do before the exam? So if you have a pre-planned schedule before the exam, what you have to do about your weak topics, it'll be really helpful for us. And our teachers, our principal, or Narayana management has always propelled us to work in that way.
Okay. So you feel counseling sessions really helped you overcome stress?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. What about you?
The teachers, the management, and everyone here helped us a lot and supported us during lockdown by organizing online classes regularly. And the plans were made according to situation very quickly, so that didn't waste any time. And when we get stressed up, the teachers help us a lot. They're very, very friendly, and they see that we don't get stressed up.
So who was that one person you approached to when your stress levels were high?
My teachers and my parents.
Okay. So did it help?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And what about you, Rohit?
Yes, during the pandemic, initially I was stressed out a lot, like what will happen, and since all the campuses were closed and I didn't know what to do. But like after 1-2 days only, we got a call like now we are going to start the online classes. So it helped me settle down a bit, and there was a detailed timetable for every day for the online classes also, and there were even sessions in which we used to call the teachers and they used to discuss us from home only, like what are our mistakes and how to improve our score. And there were even working sessions, like we used to message our teachers our doubts and they used to immediately reply, which gave us a lot of like, really helped me lower my stress. Like I used to feel like it is no difference from when we were here, because we used to immediately get our solutions from our doubts, and there were even a lot of counseling sessions obviously, which helped me a lot.
And I was physically there with my dad when the whole corona situation took place, and it was literally a day that we have converted into physical to digital form of learning. And each and every person in Narayana, especially the entire staff, the entire family, have helped and worked around the clock, I feel, and they're the success behind your result today. So do you guys agree with it?
Yeah, definitely, I agree.
Okay. And coming to the next question. So many students commit a lot of silly mistakes, especially the toppers. If you go through the analysis of the past few years, there are a lot of silly mistakes, or they don't read the question carefully. So how did you guys manage to overcome that part?
See, it's again the same thing. We in the counseling sessions, in the regular counseling sessions after the exam, we actually do not concentrate more on. We obviously do concentrate on the exam, but what is more important is what we do after the exam. We have to work on our errors, and to reduce that, obviously, we have to be cool during the exam. We should not be in a very aggressive mode when we are writing the exam. So people in Narayana have taught us. They have been teaching us regularly. But it generally takes time for a student to understand that. Even it took time for me also to understand that.
So did you count the number of examinations just for the sake of it anytime in Narayana?
I never tried to count.
So we conduct approximately 170 to 200 examinations in 2 years. And that's why I feel students get such extraordinary results. So that's a nice answer. But so coming to you, you have scored an unbelievable result in JEE Mains 2021, 300 out of 300, and that is unbelievable, and it's an achievement actually. So how did you manage to score that?
In JEE Mains, the main important thing is not to make any mistake that in known questions. To achieve that, we have to write a lot of exams and analyze them properly after the exam. Reading the question during the exam and after the exam, analyzing where exactly we made the mistake. In doing that, the teachers here help a lot, and there are regular sessions where they point out the mistakes and help correct them.
So you feel the continuous error correction or the counseling with the help of staff really helped you overcome all these?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So coming to you, Rohit, how did you balance all three subjects? Did you ever feel that you were weak in one particular topic?
Yes, obviously, during the course of 2 years, there were many ups and downs, and sometimes some topics were, for me, they were pretty tough, and it was mainly because of the teachers. They never let you know that you are weak in a particular topic. They always say that you are good and you are going to be better. They always motivate you, and even though you are weak in a particular topic, they'll never like show it to you directly, and they will always try to help you and will make you better, obviously. And due to that, and while they make you better, and even during the exams, when we commit a mistake, they help us in analyzing what is that mistake exactly to the core, and due to that, the mistakes reduced during the course of the exams, and in the final stages, like in the 2-3 days before mains exam, I was pretty confident, and like almost all my mistakes and all my weak topics were covered, due to which I was able to write my original exam with full confidence.
So many students have difficulties in preparing for chemistry, especially when it comes to organic chemistry or physical chemistry. So did you ever feel that?
Yes, during the start of first year, I felt it even over here. So here in Narayana, especially in chemistry, there are 3 teachers: one for physical, one for inorganic, and one for organic. So they specialize in what they teach. So I never felt like, before coming to first year, I had a bit. I was a bit weak in organic chemistry, but after coming over here, the teachers helped me pick up my backlogs, and during the end, I was very confident even in chemistry, even though it was my weak topic. So Narayana helped me a lot.
You have told some really, really valid points which will help so many students out there, and that's such a wonderful answer. So coming to you, Aditya, you've scored an extraordinary result in BARC. So how did you manage to score that, and that to 100 percentile?
I just wrote BARC as a preparatory exam because I had JEE mains, BTech JEE mains the very next day. So, but even then I didn't take it lightly. I was very desperate about getting a 100 percentile or a very good mark. In BARC, it's actually more or less, if you have a bit of general knowledge and a bit of drawing skills, it's actually not so difficult as you think to get a 100 percentile in BARC. So one thing we have to do is we should not make any silly mistakes in maths. So I was really conscious when I was writing the maths paper of BARC, and I got a 100 percentile in maths in BARC also. And then when it comes to the aptitude part, most of the questions are logical questions. Out of the 50 questions, there are many questions which can be solved by logic. So those questions, we have to excel in those questions, because to get 100 percentile, there is no other chance. We have to definitely solve those questions. And the other architecture questions, which are core architecture questions, we need to have some general knowledge about them. The most important thing is, even if I write the exam as a preparatory exam, I should not take it lightly, since it is also a national-wide exam. So I have to write it with full seriousness, as I would write JEE mains next day. So then only it would make some sense why I wrote BARC the previous day. So like that, I prepared myself for BARC and prepared my mind for BARC before going to the exam, and I came out with a 100 percentile result.
So did you expect that result?
Not really, because I thought people, someone or the other, because I was not a core architecture student, right? So it's not correct for me to expect 100 percentile in BARC. But I should feel that I'm lucky for getting a good result.
But that's an extraordinary score.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Adarsh, my next question is to you. How do you prepare for various other competitive examinations like KVPY, putting mains or advanced in mind?
Here at Narayana, the foundation is made strong. So we are well prepared for all the examinations. Just before the examination, just before that specific examination, we do the previous year papers, and our teachers help us and guide us so that we improve, and we make a strategy and we write the examination.
That's a really good approach to prepare for all India competitive examinations, putting mains and advanced in mind. So my next question is to all three of you. Mains is more like a foundation to advanced, but your main target is cracking advanced, coming in top 10, coming in top 1 in all India. So how do you manage, and do you have any tips for all the students who are appearing for advanced and mains round 3 and round 4, which are coming in April and May?
Yes, one thing I would like to say is people appearing for advanced who have the main target as advanced should not care much about what, even if their mains goes bad. They should not keep thinking about the same thing and even go and spoil their advance also. They should take the positives from the exam. What mistakes they can rectify on that, and in the 2 months time they can then rectify their mistakes and prepare for advanced.
So will you apply the same strategy while writing mains round 3 and round 4?
Yes.
Okay. That's one valid point where students should pay attention to. Adarsh, what about you?
So after writing JEE mains examination, each session we have to analyze our mistakes, identify topics that we have committed mistakes, and we have to rectify them and revise the topics properly before advance. And many topics are there which are there in mains and which are not there for advance. We have to be aware of those topics, and we have to prepare well for core topics that are there in advance.
So you believe in common error rectification, to be
Yes.
precise.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what about you, Rohit?
Yes, one thing which I would like to add upon is that even though you have cracked mains already during the first 2 attempts and you are preparing for advance, I would like you to take the 3rd and 4th attempt a bit seriously, because you are going to write that exam in such an environment which will give you a particular feeling like it is going to pressurize you a bit. So if you write the 3rd and 4th mains seriously, it is going to give you a bit advantage for the advance, like not in the preparation aspect, but during the examination, take the exam seriously for the 3 hours which you will write.
So many students out there who consider each and every one of you here as an inspiration. And Ashwin is in Tamil Nadu. If you take Tamil Nadu, we are the state highest in Tamil Nadu. If you take Telangana, we are the state highest, and we got 400 percentiles out of 13. That's a huge, extraordinary result. So I would like to congratulate you once again for the coming up mains round 3, round 4 and advanced. So all the best, wishing you lots of success, and may you reach whatever ambition you dreamt of. Thank you so much for coming to this interview.
Thank you, ma'am.